Well, hello there, and welcome back to my channel where I make quality content that I normally ask for. In today's video, it's another Rex Ladybug theme video, because of course it is. You can tell by the way I'm dressed, and I'm very excited for the thing I am reviewing today, because it kind of matched my vibe that I do when I do my Ladybug cosplay, because today I'm going to review the Talk and Sparkle Ladybug doll, and I'm super excited to finally unbox her. I had her, just like every other Rex Ladybug merch, floating around my house, and I finally got around to unboxing her, and I'm super excited. And the reason why I'm so excited for this doll is because she's a sparkly ladybug. And you can't tell, I love to make my Rex Ladybug costume sparkly, so I feel like Zach Heroes kind of took my outfit a little bit here, the sparkly ladybug, but that's okay. But the fact that they made like a sparkly ladybug doll, like hello, who did it first, who rocked it first, to be honest. But yeah, so when I see this doll, it reminds me of my cosplay, so that's why I'm super excited to have her. And she talks, so that'll be an interesting feature for this doll. But yeah, today we're going to be talking about the Talk and Sparkle Ladybug. So basically me, my cosplay as a doll, which I love so much. So let's take a look at the box. So here's the back of the box, and believe it or not, this packaging is a little bit different from the other Ladybug packagings, because if you ever own like a normal Rex Ladybug doll from Playmates, like the ones here on my shelf, this shelf, not this one, they come in this like normal all plastic box packaging, but this one is much more cardboard in the box, and it just has a totally different design. So if you're an inbox collector and you really like the different types of boxes that dolls come with, especially in the same franchise, this would be a great one to add in your collection. Actually, when I first bought her, I wasn't planning on keeping her in box. I know, shocking. I was only planning on buying one, but when she came in this little packaging she came in, I knew that I needed to have two, and she is super awesome. I really like this box. But yeah, so you have like the plastic opening right here with Ladybug. She also has a hole in her packaging so you can touch her belly button. And she talks, which I think is really cool. And of course you have Ladybug on the side right here, and it says, you know, light up earrings and sound, and you have a little product of the photo of the product there. Of course it says the Talk and Sparkle Ladybug. Here's the side. This is kind of the same, though one side is Marinette. If you have the fashion flip packaging, very similar. We have like Marinette on one side and Ladybug on the other, and of course, because this is probably designed after season 4, all merch after season 4 tend to have this rainbow design that goes all the way around. And here's the back of the box. It's just a pretty picture of a ladybug that you see all the time, and it says, you know, miraculous ladybug, time to transform. So super cute. So yeah, so that's the packaging. So just like anything else, I'm gonna take her out of the box, and this packaging is interesting because I'm comparing it. Hello, what are you doing? TV set fell over on me. But this one's also interesting because if you bought the dolls when the movie was premiering, they also come with this little QR code for the movie trailer. This Ladybug comes with that code, but the one I have in my box on my shelf there does not have the code. So if you care about that, yeah. So I got this around when the movie was like promoting, so I like that it came with the sticker. But yeah, so that's the Talk and Sparkle Ladybug. So I'm gonna take her out of the box just like anything else, and I'm gonna talk about her because she is the talking ladybug doll. I know, I am hilarious. This wig is gonna be the death of me. I'm not good at styling ladybug wigs. But anyways, and also yes, my hands are bare, because if you watch my videos, you know that the reason my hands are bare is because I like to feel my toys, and when I unbox things, it's really hard for me to unbox things with gloves on. But anyways, we have the Sparkle Ladybug out of the box, and let me tell you, she was really easy because she had a mostly cardboard box, so she was easy just to slide it out, snip snip, and then there she was. And so here's the doll. So I'm not gonna lie, for being a sparkly ladybug doll, she's not that sparkly. She's much more metallic. Like, see, you want a sparkly ladybug, just look at me. I am a sparkle girl. Like, I am all the glitter. She's much more metallic, so I wouldn't advertise her as sparkly. as she's much more metallic, and for me those are two different things. But I really like the look of this suit here, and I really love this ladybug screening on her face as well. So let's take a closer look of the doll right here. So here's her face. So her face, here, let me just, did that work? There you go. Her face is a different screening because she's a different doll. She's a talking ladybug doll, and since her screening is different because she has to have all those effects on her, and she also has a open mouth. A lot of the older ladybugs have a closed mouth, I think, so they smile like this, but she's smiling with her teeth, kind of similar to the Lucky Charm ladybug doll, but her screening is really cute. I love this ladybug screening. Her hair is the same, the same way they normally do the hair, just all gel with the ponytails. And here's the look of her suit. I left this on for the review. I'm going to take this off after the review out, obviously. But one thing I did appreciate is when they packaged the doll, they put these little plastics around her arms and legs where the little like tabs are when you cut off to have her secure in the box. And I appreciate that because sometimes with this material, I had this experience with the movie Ladybug doll, which I'll get into in a second. The movie Ladybug doll had like similar fabric to this, but they didn't have like the plastic around the arms and the legs where the ties are. So actually the ties took off the ink on the dye, so there's like patches missing. So I appreciate they have a little protective plastic on there. So thank you, Playmates, for doing that and caring about that, so therefore the suit can be in perfect condition as much as it can. But yeah, and speaking of the suit, she also has ladybug earrings, and these are not removable, they're molded on. And her suit is this metallic spandex material, and it's very shiny. It's very, very shiny. This lighting, there you go. It is very shiny, as you can tell, but I would say it is sparkly, much more metallic, because it's like a solid shine versus like you see in my suit. It has like different like glitter and stuff going on. So can you imagine if they make this suit, this material, into the doll? I would feel like Playmates would be copying me, but I feel like you want to be a sparkly ladybug, take inspo from this, because this is much more metallic, but she's still really cute. And yeah, everything about her is metallic, even her black spots. Super cute. She also comes with the yo-yo, and it's the same ladybug yo-yo you can get for all the other ladybug dolls. And she also have her shoes, which is also the same. Woo! Look at that. She wants to show off her articulation, which is like same as the other Playline dolls, which she can sit down, bend her knees, raise her arms up. Great articulation, but she can only twist her head. She can't move up and down because of her sound mechanism. So yeah, so if you don't know by now, this doll talks, which is like the gimmick of her. Besides being a different material suit versus the normal Playline Ladybug, she also speaks. So I'm gonna do all her phrases right now. So there's a button on her belly button, and you just press it, and she talks.
Time to transform. De-evilize. Tiki spots on. Miraculous Ladybug. Power up. Gotcha. Power up. Lucky Charm. Tiki spots on.
So that's all her saying, and when you press her buttons, her earrings actually light up.
De-evilize. Time to transform.
Hold on, let me, so you can see it better.
Miraculous Ladybug. Gotcha.
So that's really cool. So she lights up and talks, and she has a sparkling suit. So I think she's a really cool doll. I wonder, oh, so we're gonna get a little naked here for a second. Woo, scandalous. But on the back here, her battery power is right here. So she'll probably take those small batteries, but so if she ever dies or you want to take her battery out, that's where they are. So when you put her back there, back to herself, so it's a modesty, but she's really cute. Normally, I don't like talking toys or like toys with a gimmick like this. Like I remember like the Monster High like Ghoul is Alive dolls. they have similar gimmicks to this, and I find those dolls really ugly because a lot of times when they have talking dolls, they don't make them beautiful. But I feel like Playmate made a beautiful talking ladybug doll, and I normally don't collect talking toys either because they scare me. Okay, I grew up with this Big Bird plush toy that my siblings had, and I remember in the middle of the night, because it was a talking Big Bird toy, it used to go peekaboo in the middle of the night. So since then, I don't like talking toys, even like Build-A-Bears. Like, I have some noises in my Build-A-Bear, but I rather not because of the Big Bird. So, but the fact that I love this ladybug doll, so hope even if she talks, and I am gonna keep her batteries in because I do like the light up effects. But if she goes in the middle of the night, Tiki spots on, I'm gonna cry because haunted, hello. But yeah,
Lucky Charm!
so hopefully she doesn't go off in the middle of the night and then goes off when you press her belly button. But she is so cute. I actually really love this doll. She's one of my favorites. I know. I really enjoy her a lot. So I'm going to compare her to other ladybug dolls. So the main one, if I can find it, hello, I want to compare her to is the movie Ladybug doll, because they have the similar like suits, because they both have the metallic suit. So you can tell they're basically the same suit. I feel like I'm feeling the material. I feel like they're the same material, to be honest. So they have this whole gimmick again, saying, oh, she's the sparkling ladybug. That was one of her things that she's advertised. But when they came out with the movie Ladybug doll, like around the same time, as I mentioned before, because when I bought this doll, the movie was premiering. That way you had the QR code on the box. They also have the metallic suit on here. So I feel like it's less special now. So again, I feel like since it was the Sparkly Ladybug, they could have used more material like the one I'm wearing right now. But I don't want to say that because they're going to steal my whole Max Ladybug campaign of me making sparkly suits. But yeah, their suits are basically the same. But her shoes are different. So you don't have to worry about that. And their faces are totally different. Obviously, because she has the more updated movie mold and she has the traditional ladybug mold, but they're still cute. And honestly, I think I prefer the I feel like this one looks more like the movie doll than this one does. I said one thing I complain about the movie dolls was she doesn't quite look like Ladybug. She just looks like a Ladybug cosplayer, which is okay. But this one I feel like gives more off the movie, and she has a different screening. So I do prefer this Ladybug over this one if you're going off, like, if you only want one metallic suit. I feel like she rocks it a little bit more. And I feel like, isn't me, this one's a little bit more shiny, but the materials are the same. I just don't know because this one's brand new and this one I had around for a while. But yeah, really cute. You can tell the difference in the shine right here. Right here, remember, is the plastic. So I'm comparing it where her chest area is. She's a little bit more shiny, but I think because she's also new. And so you know, this material also stains. So this Ladybug has stains, so I'm pretty sure that this one does too. And this one doesn't show it because this is a different Ladybug. But the one I reviewed on my channel is on the on my shelf right here. And I mentioned because she didn't have these plastic protection from the little bands that tagged her in. Some of her suit is gone. So that's it. I appreciate that they put protection on the Ladybug. But yeah, here they are. They have basically the same suit. Hers a little bit more shiny, I feel like. But totally different screening. Totally different doll. She is the movie doll. She is the talking Ladybug. So obviously you can tell the difference between them, but they have a similar vibe. And I also wanted to compare with the normal Ladybug doll. So this is the normal plain line Ladybug. This is the one you can get all the time. So here's her screening. This is what I'm talking about, because she has the basic screening and her suit is not shiny. It's just a normal metallic material. But again, you compare the two faces together, they are different. and their rooting is also different. And their suits are also different, but the yo-yos are the same. And her shoes are awfully a different color as well. They're a slightly darker red. But yeah, for me, they're two totally different dolls, which is good. I mean, they're both Ladybug, and when you look at them, yes, they're Ladybug dolls. But they're totally different because she has a different face mold, she has a different suit, she talks, it makes sound effects, she glows up. So I feel like she's a really unique doll to add your collection. There's a lot of similarities, obviously, when it comes to Ladybug doll, because, you know, she has the metallic suit like the movie doll, but she has the normal Ladybug feeling like the normal plain doll. But she definitely adds to your collection because she does have a different face mold and she talks. So even if you want to keep her in the box, like you're just a box collector, her box is also different from the other play line dolls as well. So she is totally unique, I think. And I definitely give her a 10 out of 10. But I would give her a 8 out of 10 if she talks in the middle of the night, though. I don't want to hear in the middle of the night. But besides that, if she doesn't do that, then she's a 10 out of 10. I think she's great. The box is cute. She's easy to take out. There's protection from for the bands for her. And overall, I enjoy her a lot. And this screening is beautiful. So, good job, Playmates. You made a beautiful talking ladybug. My only complaint is she's supposed to be sparkly, but she's much more metallic. You see, this suit, this is sparkly. This is it's a sparkly ladybug. So, that's my one complaint. But I'm saying that as a sparkly ladybug cosplayer. But overall, I enjoy her a lot. She's definitely a 10 out of 10. If being picky, it could be a 9 out of 10. I would take away the glitter aspect, but it's okay. But overall, I'm happy to have her and that she's finally unboxed because she's been in my house for like a year. So, finally happy to add her to the shelves. Until then, that's all for today's video. I hope you didn't find it boring or cringy. I don't know what the next video is, but I hope you watch it. And until then, bug out!